playoffs. They've won 16 straight and locked up the #3 seed last night. Meanwhile, the Cavs head into the playoffs as the 4 seed. So if these teams meet in the conference finals, Philly will have home court. Shannon, does it matter that the Sixers got the 3 seed?
No, because LeBron James has done something that no other player can say. At least one time in 29 straight series. He's done what, Skip?
I don't know.
Run a role playoff game.
Huh.
Won a role playoff game. In 29 series, Skip.
That's
Nobody else can say that.
No.
So it doesn't matter. The game 7 could be in Philly. My grandma used to say when I was cutting up, boy, don't make me hurt you. Skip, don't make LeBron cut up in a game 7.
Are you predicting it will go 7 if it's Sixers Cavs?
I'm predicting if it comes down between who goes to the finals, between the Sixers I ain't no meteorologist, Joy Taylor, but I'm good at predicting. This is what I see. How you see it, Skip?
I see if this does happen, if these two meet in the Eastern Conference Finals, I believe it will go 17 or whatever it's been.
He's zero. No. He starts 0 dark 30 at the start of the playoff.
I know,
so
but he's going to stay 0 dark 30 after losing Game 7 in Philadelphia. That's what's going to happen.
I mean, think about what you're saying, Skip. You can't even fix your mouth right to say that. LeBron James losing Game 7, Eastern Conference Finals.
Losing Game 7, Eastern.
When's the last time he lost the finals in the Eastern Conference?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Eastern Conference, but all of a sudden,
you was in your 40s when that happened.
This team is a force. An arriving force. I'm going to say it again. It reminds me of the 1992 Dallas Cowboys. Troy McMichael, who arrived 1 year ahead of schedule, and this team has arrived 1 year ahead of schedule if, and it's a 7-foot-tall if, Joel Embiid can come back strong from his orbital fracture that you once suffered, thanks to Mark Schlereth.
Yeah,
right?
It looks like he might miss Game 1.
He says it's unlikely, but still a chance. He did preview his new mask last night.
Phantom of the Process?
Yeah, Phantom of the Process. There you go. That's some of your Twitter followers?
No, that's what he tweeted.
Oh,
I follow
he did
him.
that? Oh, yeah. You follow him?
Yeah.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah.
He's a good follow.
Yeah, okay.
LeBron, you know.
You know what? I don't follow anybody, but if this gets to Game 7, I might start following Joel.
Don't worry about it. As soon as the Game 7's over, you unfollow. You unfollow.
I'd be following him right into the NBA.
No, you won't. You know you won't. You gonna block. I'm gonna hack Bron's account, and we're gonna be atting you.
I got to tell you, last night you can say that Milwaukee was tanking, but you know Jabari Parker didn't look like he was tanking last night. He went 9 of 15 and scored 25. That was a pretty big
48. Think about this: 48 to 18 in the first quarter. Really, Skip?
Yeah, 48 to 18. Interesting. 46 to 18. Close enough. So I saw threes raining from that ceiling again because this team can really shoot the three. So I'm going to remind you again, this is the #1 defensive team in the NBA. Okay. This is the #1 rebounding team in the NBA. This is the #2 3-point shooting team in the NBA, and that continues to rise because they have added Marco Bellinelli, along with J.J. Redick, who, by the way, didn't play last night. He was a game-time scratch. Shocked me. I thought, oh, here we go again. I tweeted about it. LeBron gets another injury.
Stop it, Skip.
Well, I thought
did you see J.J. Redick last year in the playoffs? How did he look?
Wow, this is a whole new year and a new
team. Okay.
Because you got 2 7-foot monsters in there, Joel Embiid, if in fact he can come back strong, and Ben Simmons, who you love. You say he's the rookie of the year. You call him Roy, right?
Yeah, Roy. Roy Simmons.
So Roy Simmons and Joel Embiid.
Skip.
Wow. What happened on March 1st? Do you remember that night?
The prince have to wait his turn to become king.
Oh.
The king is still residing in the East. He's comfortably on the throne. Prince Charles can't become the king as long as what? The queen is still around. He got to wait. There's a succession plan, Skip.
I think the client wants to usurp the king.
No, that don't happen.
Client.
No. This is no dark pen, Machiavelli. You know what Machiavelli, his famous quote? The ends justify the means. He says if you're the prince, and you want to become king, it's okay to do something bad to mom and dad to ascend to that throne. But Skip, that guy right there, look at that. He ain't going nowhere no time soon.
I don't think 25 is afraid of
Unlike
23.
Sam Cooke, this change ain't going to come, Skip.
Really?
This change ain't
I think it's going to
No.
And I was watching the second unit last night, and all of a sudden, I'm seeing, remember Markelle Fultz, who just happened to be the number 1 pick in the draft? Guess what he had last night?
A dub.
He had a triple-double.
The youngest.
You believe in
He
that?
the youngest to ever have a triple dub, Skip.
There was a Markelle Fultz sighting last night after I kept hearing that he just lost his shot completely. It was completely broken.
He found it.
Yeah.
He got that old dub.
You know what? He can get his own shot.
Yeah.
That's pretty big for that second unit because all of a sudden that Justin Anderson from Virginia.
Yeah.
I'm watching him. He's raining threes. He made 5 threes last night off the bench. You believe in that? Little TJ McConnell, you know what? He can play. He can give you 10, 12 good minutes.
Look,
He made a bunch
Skip,
of
I don't, you know what I'm saying, Skip? For me, I look down. When I'm walking, I don't look too far ahead because the danger might be right there in front of me.
Yep.
So I'm not going to even worry about the Sixers. I really prefer us not to talk about the Sixers. Let's talk about the Pacers. But for the sake of this, I'm going to appease you. I'm going to bet all the due at the 7-Eleven that I passed on the way to work. I want all of them to round it up. And if it's a game 7, I'm going to have it stacked to the ceiling in here. That's what I'm wagering. That's how convinced I am that they can't unseat the king.
I have to see if Joel Embiid
little bank. That's what they say. Who the big bank?
I'm starting to think Philly is just a better team than the Cavs.
Don't say that. Don't do that.
You realize they just closed out the year winning 16 in a row?
Yeah. So what's the likelihood? What's the likelihood?
They're deep. They're talented. They're veteran. Do you realize Ilyasova and Bellinelli? They've been there, man. They've done all this before.
Skip.
I like.
They say when you go to the pearly gate, there's gonna be a gatekeeper. If you want to go to the finals, there's gonna be a gatekeeper. You gotta knock on the. You gotta knock on the door.
So wait, you're saying LeBron resides at the pearly gate?
What? No, he the gatekeeper.
Oh,
If anybody want to come out the East and go to the finals, you got to talk it over with him.
So he's already ascended into heaven?
No, Skip. Don't do that, Skip.
I don't know.
He's the gatekeeper. And the gatekeeper of the Eastern Conference. That's what LeBron James is. If you want to go to the finals, to face a Western Conference opponent, you must see him.
You must.
You must.
And he must.
And right now he's busy.
He
ain't taking no calls.
He must see Philly at Philly in Game 7. You like that? You like that?
You know, these real good doctors in L.A., they said they're not taking on any more patients.
They do, a lot of them.
Exactly. He ain't taking on any more, Skip.
Well, the phone's off, right?
Yeah, Zero Dark 30.
That was the hot topic of the day presented by AARP. Coming up, is Russell Westbrook stealing rebounds from teammates? We'll discuss that with Stephen Jackson next.
Did y'all mean to put the AARP for